I think to answer the question directly about how the coursework and the Moot Corp process have had an impact on what we've been doing, I think of it as two different parts. Business school for me, and actually the PhD in biochemistry before it. There's the technical skills. There's the, how do you do this? How do you make it work? And then there's the so what, the what's this all about? The, oh, I finally get it. That's why people don't want to loan me $1 million for 10 years without getting something out of it. There's the, oh, I finally understand some, force of nature or of economics that's been beating on me my whole life, and it's finally explained to me. So I think when you get into this, to the entrepreneurial world and a successful Moot Corp experience, what you've done is you've mastered the technical skills, and you've gotten the spirit of why it matters, and you're actually synthesizing it together.
For me, the Moot Corp, if not for Moot Corp and if not for the UT program, eVapt would not have existed. So that's how important it was. I was part of the TEMBA evening program, which meant I was working somewhere, and then an idea was born. Well, to take that idea through a real thought process, that's what Moot Corp and the entrepreneurship program helped me do. And at the end of it, there was a question, do I jump into it for real or not? And how often does that happen in one's life?
I guess first time I talked to Rob, again, I was not in McCombs. I was over in the PhD department. I was sitting at my job at the athletic department one day. It was probably about midway through one of my last semesters here, and I had an idea, and I started basically flipped through the course book and stumbled upon Rob's class, and I said, I think this would help me take this from an idea and actually do something with it. And really that's what the course brought to the table. What it brought to the table, what working with Rob is, what these competitions have done. And to kind of give you the very stark contrast, I had another business going at the time. We sold University of Texas bottle openers. I wrote a business plan for it. I actually filed a provisional patent. I had done some of the little steps, but look, my main source of revenue was showing up at football tailgates, walking around, and selling bottle openers. So, clearly very night and day. It was fun. I traded beer from off. But clearly very night and day from the way we approach this. And, again, you can make a couple bucks doing that in something small. You can't, if you really have something you want to go after, if you want to go for big clients, if you want to try to make something out of it, things need to be more structured. There's a lot more to figure out, and I think, the class brings a lot of that.